Here we go, guys.
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Iron Man match.
More or less our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
She puts the brakes on that.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Dominating shoulder tackle. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Turns it around.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Stomping. Ouch.
What's a less obvious aspect of an Iron Man match that these superstars have to contend with?
How about keeping an eye on the clock? It seems obvious, but it's easy to lose yourself in the match and not realize how much time has passed. You need to continuously check the remaining time.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Back body drop. You see the height on that? Oh, using the cranium. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Targeting the arm now.
What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Spine buster. Quickly the cover. And they kick out at two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
And she quickly turned that around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Caught in a bad spot.
Down in a hurry.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Hits the drop kick.
Shot to the back. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD.
Will Belair close this out?
Cover. There's two. And they're still in this.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
Lethal combination. And the knee. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Buster. Will this be enough?
Kick out. She still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Turning the tables. Ooh. Ooh, great anticipation.
He gets out of the way.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limit. Bianca Belair. Belair into a kiss of death.
Did Belair just close this out?
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Lights out. DDT connects. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh my God, what a crossbody!
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And here's a cover. Could be it. Getting a fall under her belt here. Oh, straight forearm. Bianca's looking impressive.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
He's managing to get some control back now.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
You know, it was only a matter of time before this man would make it all about himself.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. It retaliates with a counter.
With a DDT.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Bianca.
Uh-oh. Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of
Are we about to see it again? Spinebuster! That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, she's still alive.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone.
hooked up. Here we go.
Powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of intent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Lands a cut.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked. Caught with a clothesline.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Shoulders down. She's able to get one there.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Lifted and completely helpless here. Shot your face after that one.
Foot to the belly. Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ooh.
Clothesline followed by it's over. Into the cover. And he earns the fall.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end.
The power Bianca Belair. Kiss of death, the KOD.
Belair might have this in the bag.
Looking for the pin. She gains the fall. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Taking flight.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Boom! Good defense from him. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, God! Face first! Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. A little insult to your injury.
Oh, what a kick.
She escapes the attack.
Goodness! All of their mass being used.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Shows great wherewithal there.
Big punch finds its mark. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Oh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Belair hoisting up.
Boom. Read that one.
A little insult to your injury.
Ooh, harsh kick. Ooh, well measured.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Measuring it up one more time.
Oh, spine buster.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
She gets around the attack.
Stop dead in their tracks.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And Bianca is left reeling.
We don't often see Bianca Belair fighting from behind, but that's... I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Forearm club. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Belair being met with some stiff resistance down the stretch.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Bianca. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
And she... Nice takedown. Stack them up. She got it. Sheer the fall. Shoulders down. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Bianca Belair with the power. K.O.D. That's it. No way to endure that again.
2. And she picks up a late fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. He connects with a counter. Ooh, and fights back. DDT! Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Just unloading forearms to the spine.
What has gotten into this superstar? Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Putting their full weight on the arm. We're a quarter of the way to this match now, gentlemen.
2 falls can be a commanding lead. If they put the foot on the gas pedal, they can blow this thing wide open. Hooked up. Here we go.
Powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Just caught flush.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
These are the moments professionals train.
Blast off!
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a 1-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
That should do it right there. He picks up the fall.
Trying to go for it again. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
An unyielding showing of authority. No 2 ways about it. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Boom!
Huge boot.
And that puts the EST on her heels.
All Belair's work being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
With the cover here.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Uh-oh, something big is coming. The EST looking to secure the win.
The KOD.
Did Belair just close this out?
Cover. 2. Adding to her score late into the match. Not a good spot to be in.
Just launched.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Nasty stop of the arm. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Disrespecting the competition.
Will it be? And there he goes, scoring the fall. Ooh.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca needs to figure things.
Here comes another one. Spine buster. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Ooh, earth-shattering.
This could do it. And he gets the fall.
Lights out. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be measuring up one more time.
What presentation of power there.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
And just eating a knee on the reversal. Punishing boot. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Just rake in the face. Ripping in the eyes in the face.
Von Erich-esque.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Clubbing blow.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. That can make an opening for her.
Bianca telling her opponent, come get some. Oh, my!
Counter. He knew just what to do.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Shot slam! And gets tossed back into the mat.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Narrowly escaping there.
Man, what timing on that counter.
With the grand slam.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Bianca Belair. The power.
And the KOD.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
And she scores the fall.
Brutal club.
Placing him in the corner. He answers right back. Clothesline. She fights back with the counter.
Man, earth-shattering.
And Belair just keeps on battling.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she...
The EST powering up her opponent. KOD.
Will Belair close this out?
And going for the pin. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, man, check out this power. Closed fist punch to the...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
like, will it be? I think so.
And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Are we about to see it again? Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible. 2. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Big knee.
Oh, look at the power.
Not finished yet.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
She dodges out of the way. Shoulder to the stomach.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Say goodnight. The EST with KOD. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Cheers the fall. Oh, what a club.
Ooh. Barrage of forearms to the back. Endless forearms.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. And evades the attack.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Producing a trampling. Forearms from into the cover. There it is. She scored the fall.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD. Belair might have this in the bag.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. She's able to get the fall here.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ooh, scattered that one.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. What a DDT! Oh, man.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, unique offense.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flip.
The power of Bianca Belair. KOD, kiss of death.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Shoulders are down. And she gets the fall.
What a shot.
Forearm smash to the back. And another. And another.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
From the top. And that's not what she was looking for there. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Spine buster. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Trying to go for it again.
Spine buster.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. A quick reversal from her.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And now Belair on the receiving end again.
We don't often see Bianca Belair fighting from behind, but that's exactly where this is headed.
Splash it. Look at the power. A scoops cover. Is that enough? So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Belair. How strong is Belair with a glam slam?
Target acquired. This only ends one. The EST hoists up her opponent. And a KO. Did Belair just close this out?
Whip back into the ring. Here's the pin. And she's just scored a fall here.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. KOD. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
This could do it! Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Loving blow.
I'll tell you what, that 2 falls difference is looming like a storm cloud.
Endless forearms. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Kick gets caught.
Disrespecting the competition.
Oh, what a kick.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
What a collision.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
Belair is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get.
Uh-oh. Choke slam! Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Stop.
Shoulders down. That fall goes to him late in this match.
The target's been acquired once more.
Spinebuster. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
She fights it off.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth every... I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. From the top. Elbow drop. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
He's able to reverse it.
Sharp punch.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Will it be?
And got it. The fall is hers. Bianca back. Counters to gain the advantage.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Clubbing blow to the back. Boom, what impact. And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect from the
The power of Bianca Belair. Counting!
Belair displaying power.
Makes a cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Big double axe handle.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Belair's making a statement. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming from the top.
Fist directly to the gut.
He's able to take a stand there.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
And Belair just keeps on battling.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant.
Will it be? And got it. The fall is hers.
Good Lord, talk about getting drilled. Waiting to strike, brace for impact. This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Spine buster.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Measuring it up one more time.
Spinebuster! The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
He got it. Scored the fall.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh my goodness.
You could feel the resentment building with each stop there. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Boom! Shoulders down! And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Hoisted all the way up.
KO. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
And the cover. Going to the match, and she gets the fall. Counters. Hoisted up high here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Stiff forearm shot.
Ooh.
Right to the knee.
And she's returning fire.
Escape that in a hurry.
Bianca Belair.
And the KOD.
Belair might have this in the bag.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
He's able to counter that. helpless at the moment.
Can't prepare your face for that. Running knee.
Clothesline followed by...
Not finished. Will it be?
And he catches the fall with that.
Oh, wait a second.
Roll up. And still in this.
Incredible resiliency.
Body on body with force.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife powerbomb.
Going for the cover.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh,
Being set up in the corner for something.
ooh, one step ahead there.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Ow! Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Shoulder tackle. This could do it. And she scores a fall.
Isolating the arm.
Drop kick right on point.
Oh, that can squash you.
This match is getting the better of him.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
From way up, double axe handle.
This could do it. She's able to get the fall here. Here we go. Infernal DDT.
Lights out.
Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Cheers the fall.
The EST powering up her opponent.
County! The kiss of death.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
And into the cover. She gains the fall.
Ooh.
One step ahead there.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
He dodges out of danger.
Clothesline, so effective.
Really just laying it in.
Stop dead in their tracks.
Choke slam. We got it covered. She kicks out with force.
So close. That could have been it. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. It's ruthless striking. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Big offense could be coming here.
Bam!
Wards that off. What a response.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not what...
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. K.O.D. Did Belair just close this out?
Shoulders down. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
nasty chop block.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Ooh.
Stops the kick. Reversed into a quick takedown.
Dodge is out of the way. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack. Maintaining their aggression will be their best strategy now.
Another! Just here's a cover! Could be it. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Into the Glam Slam! And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
Belair is absolutely relentless. No matter muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
Belair, kiss of death.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Oh, did you hear that? She's launched out of the ring. Tossed back into the ring.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Say goodnight.
KOD! Belair might have this in the back.
Cover. Adding to her score late into the match.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Shoulder to the gut, and a little flair to the offense. And another.
And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
Bianca looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far.
Vicious use of the knee. Reversal. And that turns things around. Buster. Cover. Is it enough? No. Kick out at two.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Here comes another one.
Spine buster.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Dodges away.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Brutal face buster.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book with a Glam Slam.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Bianca Belair.
KOD. This has to be the one that ends this.
And now thrown back into the ring.
If she's not careful, that's it. Should be counted out. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Cover here. She gets the fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, right into a counter. Sending her up on the top rope. Positioning the top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex!
Man, it's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
He might just be stalling for time here. Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Caught with the lariat. Clubbing blow to the back. Indy counters.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Oh! Look at this.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Oh, look at the power. It's over.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Are we about to see it again? Spine-buster!
Does that finish Bianca off?
Is it enough? The cover! And he gets the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Yep. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Bianca with a standing shooting star. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. Belair displaying power.
Cover! Two! Amazing!
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting. Stomping down! Oh, ouch! What a counter!
Able to save herself there.
Switched it up and hit the DDT. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Bianca Belair flexing her power. KOD. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Into the cover. He kicked out at two.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
Millimeters.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Piercing elbow drop. Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
The EST with KOD. Will Belair close this out?
Makes the cover. She got it. She earned the fall.
Clubbing blow.
And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
Applying a rigorous stretch. And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far. The power of Bianca Belair. County kiss of death.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
The cover. And she manages to get a fall.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Clothesline followed by chokeslam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that. I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Oh! She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Clubbing blow.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Brutal impact into the corner.
Repeated elbows in the corner.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, what a knee strike. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
An apron slap.
Disrespectful.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality. Drop.
And one punch connects after another.
That was a vicious.
Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we're about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. From way out,
Double axe handle connects.
Into the cover. And she picks up a late fall.
Brutal club.
A reversal. He saw that.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
He scores the fall there.
Boom.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Driven through the ground. That should do it right there. He went for it and scores the fall.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Going for the cover.
Powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, straight forearm. We have nearly no time to spare now. Bianca Belair.
KOD. Belair might have this in the bag.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Perfect moonsault.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Ooh!
Nothing fancy about that.
Belair in full force here. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
Corey, what's the strategic approach in an Iron Man match?
You just need to pick up a fall as fast as possible so that your opponent has to play catch-up. If you can't do that, you're going to be fighting an uphill battle the whole way.
By no means is the first fall a guarantee, though. We've seen plenty of big Iron Man match comebacks in the past. You cannot give up hope in a match like this.
Oof.
Boom!
Disrespecting the competition.
She turns that attack away.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Able to slip out of that one.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Bang! Crucial counter there.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. An Iron Man match is not something you want to power through. Slow and steady wins the race. Right, guys?
Yeah, this is a marathon, not a sprint, Cole.
Especially this early in the match. We're nowhere near down to the wire yet. Still plenty of falls to rack up. Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Looks to climb the top rope. From the top. Back in the nick of time. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
A bone-rattling knee.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Not finished yet. Shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb. Not
Looking good for Bianca.
a kick out. I don't believe it.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Lands face first.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
A string of counters.
What a reversal.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Kick right to the body.
Followed by the stop.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Axe handle from the middle rope.
The EST of WWE with a standing shooting star.
The EST hoists up her opponent. K.O.D.
Belair displaying power.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
Measured elbow drop.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Bianca's displaying dominance.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Up high. What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
What a headbutt.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Oh, straight forearm.
Whoa, up out of nowhere.
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
Kicks out before one.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? It's all the weight coming down hard. Cover!
There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
The EST powering up her opponent.
K.O.D. Did Belair just close this out?
Makes the cover. Getting a fall under her belt here. Loving blow. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I'm shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in. When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow.
Oh, man. This
wasn't
wasn't planned. He's upset. Look who's marched into the ring.
Turn around and go back to the locker room. There is no reason for him to be out here right now.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Dropped with the spine buster.
Shoulders down. And yes, he just got a fall there. And an answer from her.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
Into the grand slam.
This is what it means to be the EST.
Bianca Belair. Coyote, the kiss of death.
Will Belair close this out?
Goes for the pin. She's able to get one there.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Just getting all twisted up.
Now is he going to tap? Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Belair being met with some stiff resistance down the stretch.
Yeah, Belair finding herself in a tougher situation than she expected here.
And that puts the EST on her heels.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Bianca. What a barrage of stops.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh, a knee! Lights out. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Superplex from the top.
That move on its its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you too.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
Boom! And a big boot. Bam! Spine buster. Will it be?
I think so.
And that fall will get added to his score.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Manages to reverse it.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are
From the middle rope.
Oh, she missed. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy
Set up for a second time. And uncanny show of power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. She's able.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
Nice agility.
Wow, again. Shoulder to the midsection.
only showing off if it doesn't work.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
There's the cover.
Two count.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Blocked in. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
What a spine buster.
And that puts the EST on her heels.
We don't often see Bianca Belair fighting from behind, but that's exactly where this is headed. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Boot right to the throat. Oh, look at the power. Choke slam. Will this be enough? He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
the EST looking to secure the win. KOD. Belair might have this in the bag.
Two. She gains the fall. Oh, he saw it coming. Uh-oh. She counters it.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
Kiss of death.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Two. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Oh, what a high kick.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here. Look at this. Boom! Well-placed kick. Disrespecting the competition. And I really don't like the looks of this, guys. She's favoring her torso here.
Yeah, taking damage like that to your midsection.
Trying to go for it again.
Buster.
Thunderous. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And gets sent right into the corner.
They have them in the corner.
Big splash in the corner.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Choke slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Powerbomb.
Picture
Looking for the
perfect
pin.
example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And they just tossed them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Ooh, what an elbow. The barrage of elbows.
Opponent in the corner, and look at this, unrelenting with the elbows.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD.
Belair might have this in the bag. Makes a cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count.
Brutal boot.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Up high. She went airborne and missed.
Draped across the top rope. Ooh, will it be? Think so.
He got it. He got the fall.
She knew how to evade that.
Lift it up. What's next?
Put down, face first.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
Down big early in this match. I don't know how anyone can claw their way back here.
And Bianca is left reeling.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Bianca. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Boom!
Boot! Nice.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, man.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Incredible agility.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
A second one. Repeated breaths could do it.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And an early 2 falls advantage in this match. That's got to be a confidence boost. What has gotten into this superstar? You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Lights out. Ooh.
Going after the legs. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Just twisting away.
Oh my goodness. He is in the zone and he wants everyone to know it.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Focusing on the leg there.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Uh-oh.
Choke slam!
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Two-handed choke slam! And Bianca felt the full force of that.
Less and less time remaining on the count. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall. Oh, drop kick.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. From the top. Double axe handle.
Rolled the dice and hit big time. What a maneuver.
We can see a count out here.
Oh, strong impact. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook with a grand slam. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Off the barricade.
And she gets the fall.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
What a shot. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Lands the elbow. Ooh, impact to the stomach. Kick to the gut.
Putting her in a dangerous position. You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex! A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Ah, stop. Ooh. Oh, God.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Effective counter.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Working on their arm.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Bianca Belair. The powerful with a king.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
And she picks up a late fall.
Is able to slip away from that. I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, man. And he just got quite good once again.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Elbow finds its mark. Oh, the bombardment of strikes.
Just going all out with every blow.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Well, there.
Boom. Here's a cover. Could be it. There it is. She scored the fall. The power of Bianca Belair.
Will Belair close this out?
And going for the pin. And she's just scored a fall here.
Got out of the way that time.
Stopped cold with a body block.
Kick to the back.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Cover! Is it enough? And he scores the fall there.
Trying to go for it again.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And her head has really taken a ton of punishment.
Maybe too much punishment. Things might be getting a little unsafe here. And what we've got here isn't necessarily legal, but it's incredibly effective.
And clearly stooping low with that attack.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
Belair is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get. Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
And Belair just keeps on battling.
Bianca looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far. A second.
Just punishing the...
This could do it!
And got it. The fall is hers.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Man.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Torture rack submission.
It's a torture rack.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Oh.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows over and over again.
And anyone with shoulders down. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Was the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises
into the cover.
and remind you of this moment for days.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Tossed hard into the ring post.
Boot to the stomach.
Belair being met with some stiff resistance down the stretch.
Yeah, Belair finding herself a...
That should do it right there. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
Quick reflexes so... important in a match like this.
Placed all the way up. KOD. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Bianca Belair with the power. KOD. Did Belair just close this out?
Is it enough? The cover! And she manages to get a fall. flips that around. Oh, straight forearm.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Wrenching away on the arm there.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
A show of disrespect from Belair. Oh, a knee! Lights out.
A steady charge here from Belair.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. From the top.
Off the mark with that one.
No. Stop dead in their tracks. Not finished yet. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. The target's been acquired once more. Spine buster.
Not looking good for Bianca.
Cover.
2. And he scores the fall.
Forearm club.
And now Belair on the receiving end again.
All Belair's work being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble. Clubbing blow.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Iron Man match continues as we stomp across the midway point.
And we can see that one competitor is clearly attempting to break away with a solid 2 falls lead.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, right to the throat. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Flinged across the way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Uh-oh. Nasty headbutt.
She's all out of sorts here, unable to defend herself.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Ooh! In full control here. Face first. Elbow to the face will stop you cold.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent. Running knee!
Big boot. Vicious. What a spine buster. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Measuring it up one more time.
Unleashed might and force.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, one competitor may be 3 falls up right now, but there is still... Here comes another one.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
I do not see...
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And it's enough to earn the fall.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, straight forearm.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
With the glam slam.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. K.O.D. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Cheers the fall. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Nice job dodging contact. Oh, man.
What a display of strength here.
Running power slam. and stays one step ahead.
Clothesline!
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
no respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
What a nasty, nasty move.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
So ruthless.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Oh, she retaliates.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And Belair just keeps on battling.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect from the EST.
Another punishing backbreaker.
An absolutely brutal set of hits showing no mercy at all.
From the top.
She completely missed there.
Stop dead in their tracks.
Slam! Shoulders down! And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Gets taken down and wasn't expecting it.
Driving whipping.
She's able to get one there.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Belair with a standing shooting star.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
Belair displaying power.
Bianca Belair, the powerful.
And the KOD. And this has to be the end of it.
There's two. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oof. Dominating shoulder tackle. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
And he retaliates.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And now placed in the corner.
She countered that into her own offense.
Driving the shoulder into the midsection. Will it be?
It put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Oh, man. Standing moonsault gets all of it. When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too. Drop kick hits the mark.
And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
Bianca looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far.
Timed his defense perfectly.
And she's unleashed the barrage here.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Say goodnight.
KOD!
Will Belair close this out?
Into the cover. She got it. She earned the fall.
Getting him right into the corner.
Fends it off. Good counter.
just attacking the legs.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Alley-oop!
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife powerbomb.
Now that's
Here's
what you
the
call
pin.
impact.
He scores himself a fall. Ooh! Buster!
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Measuring it up one more time.
Impressive display of power.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Takedown.
Knees up. Saw it coming and was laying in wait.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh, what a boot.
And that puts the EST on her heels.
Yeah, Belair finding herself in a tougher situation than she expected here.
And Bianca is left reeling.
We don't often see Bianca Belair fighting from behind, but that's exactly where this is headed. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Whip back into the ring. Brought down with a DDT. Cover. 2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Spine buster. We got a cover. Add that to a score.
Are we about to see it again? Stunning display of power.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. There's 2. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Oh, the claw. There's the claw.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Oh, straight forearm. And Belair just keeps on battling.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
Oof.
Hung out to dry. Debilitating attack on the leg.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Driven down face first.
Got the leg and hitting the elbow drop.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Uh-oh. Shot slam! Boom!
Attacking the leg there.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Ooh, leg snap. Bang! Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
The confident Belair not backing down here.
Hooked up. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Vicious arm stomp.
And a well-timed counter.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
From way up, diving double axe handle. handle.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Bianca Belair. Kiss of death to KOD.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
The cover. She's able to get the fall here.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. And another. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He counters with a great reversal. And now thrown back into the ring.
She escapes the attack. There it is!
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Oh, nasty headbutt. Oh, stomping away.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Oh, jelly legs, about to stumble head first.
Trying to go for it again.
Oh my God, superhuman power. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for it. Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times. The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD.
Belair might have this in the bag. Cover. 2. And she scores a fall.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And it might be time to try to ramp things up to try and catch up. 2 falls is not too far, but there's no time for rest.
Another!
Just punishing.
That focused attack on the back could have hit every nerve.
Countering that offense.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
Belair being met with some stiff resistance down the stretch.
We don't have to...
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. And that was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh, did you hear that?
Feeling like a hopeless hill to climb here. Down 3 falls with the clock ticking away.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. They have them in the corner.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Oh, gosh. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Here comes another one. Spine buster. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
There's a takedown reversal.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Cover here!
to the arm.
Boom! Just clubbing away into the back.
Man,
Every strike more devastating than the last.
The EST of WWE with a standing shooting star. 2. She's able to get one there.
fast thinking saved him there. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife powerbomb.
Down.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Strong kick. My goodness. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Cut off and takes a boot. Launched right out of the ring.
Oh, jelly legs about to stumble hit from the top. All the way to the outside.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Slips away just in time. Oh, what a DDT. Leg drop.
What great agility. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault. Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Oh, that looks like a torturous position to be in.
Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Incoming! Tremendous impact.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And she's just scored a fall here. Bianca Belair.
K.O.D. That has to be the one that ends this.
2. Cheers the fall. Oh, what a quick answer.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Oh, we had that scouted.
Ooh. Loving blow to the chest.
Clothesline followed by choke slam into the cover.
Oh.
He got one. He racks up a fall.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
And that will be a fall for him.
Now trampling the opposition. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect from the EST.
Bianca Belair flexing her power. The EST with KOD.
Belair might might have this in the bag. Cover!
Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
Bianca looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far.
Oh, he timed that counter well. A clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
What a slam! Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
And just a single fall is the margin of separation. We might see desperation tactics coming into play.
Barrage of elbows.
Pulling in the corner, and look at this, unrelenting with the elbows.
Shoulder tackle.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
From the top. Totally missed that one.
Oh, here we go.
And Kenny, shoulders down. Makes the cover. He gets the late fall. Oh, look at the power. Choke slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. You have to question what kind of number 10 is behind a powerbomb with that much force. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Disrespecting the competition. Down by 2 falls this late in the match has to be an albatross around the neck.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Bianca Belair, a powerful
KOD!
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2 count. And got it. The fall is hers. Loving blow.
Dominating shoulder tackle. He just flipped the script there.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Handle. Cover here.
And he scores a fall here.
Ooh. A little insult to your injury.
Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Here's the pin.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you you of this moment for days. He gets around the attack.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Just another insane display of...
Measuring it up one more time. Spinebuster! Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
What a shot. Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Escapes out of that attack.
Whipping and tearing at the face.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Barely any time left on the clock now.
Oh!
Effectively using the knee.
He's bringing his A game at the moment.
And each blow he lands is giving him more energy.
Boom!
She had that scouted.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Pain must be shooting. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Big the
These superstars came here looking to put each other to the ultimate test and find out once and for all who the superior athlete is.
And let me tell you, when you're battered and bruised, every minute on that clock can feel like an eternity. This match is as mentally demanding as it is physically.
Just like that, she turned it around. Oh.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And here's a cover. Cover! And pops the shoulder up.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Now trampling the opposition. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Big boot on the mark.
Disrespecting the competition.
Oh, perfect kick.
Pacing yourself is the name of the game when it comes to the Iron Man match. Sure, getting the early falls can be important, but the last thing you want to do here is overexert yourself too early on and be too winded later in the game to protect yourself.
It's a delicate balancing act, that's for sure.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
And she anticipated what was coming. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. DDT!
And this one could be moving to ringside. Stops that offense from connecting.
Uh-oh.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Belair. How How strong is Belair? Cover. Shoulders are down. A kick out to stay alive.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Back, shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Going for the home run. Wow, the power that takes is insane. Does that finish Bianca off?
No, she kicked out.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Look at this. Look at this. Just what a barrage of...
He wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person, himself.
Watch out, watch out.
He's inserting himself right into the action.
Arriving on the scene and making sure he throws down. Will it be?
I think so.
Still only got one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Big boot.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, he cuts it off.
In the clothesline.
And now the Hunter has a weak play, about to pounce.
Going for it again.
Outright presentation of power there.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Kicks out, just kicked out.
There is simply none, zero, not a quit in Bianca Belair. She looks like she could do this all day.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Being carried around now.
Ooh, right to the throat.
That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
And once again, it's her torso area. Oh, a claw! There's the claw!
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
And he avoids what was coming.
What a spine buster!
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
The WWE Universe rooting these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
Man.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Catches the kick. Clothesline.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the...
Oh, God.
Bianca Belair.
Uh-oh. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
It is his time to take care of business.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Find some payback with their own reversal. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Drop kick on target.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Bianca Belair.
KOD! Did Belair just close this out?
Cover! There's two. I guess a shoulder up before three.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting.
Ooh, ouch! On jelly legs, about to stumble head first. Up high!
You gotta be kidding me! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
With a glam slam.
Leg drop.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
KOD.
Belair displaying power.
And into the cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Drops the elbow.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Breaks the close count.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. The momentum shifting in Bianca's favor.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
DDT plants them. And here we go. Single leg crab. In trouble in the grasp.
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Running knee!
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb. That powerbomb is absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Effective dodge there.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
And now Belair on the receiving end again.
All Belair's work being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, what a high kick. And Bianca is left reeling.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Bianca.
And that puts the EST on her heels.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Bianca. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Turns it around.
The EST looking to secure the win.
With a KOD.
Belair might have this in the bag.
Cover. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Uh-oh. And he turned it around. Wow.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Ooh! Boom!
Stop dead in their tracks. Not finished. You just couldn't do it. Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
And he scores a fall.
Are we about to see it again?
Oh my God, superhuman power.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
He's got a fall in the back.
She knew how to evade that.
Big punch!
Disrespecting the competition.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Drop kick with precision.
And that core area really getting lit up.
And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Ooh! Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Ooh! Ooh, cover! Is it enough? Adding to his score late in the match.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And now we've reached past the quarter point of what will be a long night for these superstars.
Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match, well, it's pretty much locked up already.
Here comes another one. Unleashed might and force. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. She managed to avoid that offense. Shot sent all the way to the outside.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
From way up top and down.
What?
Will it be? Getting a fall under her belt here.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
Coyote, kiss of death.
Will Belair close this out? Say goodnight. K.O.D.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
Makes the cover. She's able to get the fall here.
Forearm club.
And this type of lead can lead to a false sense of security. No matter the lead, a superstar should never count their opponents out of the fight.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Axe hand, shoulders down. She gains the fall.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. With this kind of...
And here we go. Single leg crab.
One leg lock. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Clothesline followed by a choke slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Goes right for the takedown.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Belair being met with some stiff resistance down the stretch.
All Belair's work being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
Going up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off.
Bianca Belair with the power.
Belair, kiss of death.
Belair displaying power.
2. And she picks up a late fall.
Bang! Caught under the jaw with that. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Oh, that can flatten you.
Oh, my Lord!
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Stop dead in their tracks. Not finished. Yes, could do it.
An important fall for him here.
Hooked up. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
A big fall for him there.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. K.O.D.
That has to be the one that ends this.
There's 2. There it is. She scored the fall. There it is. Reversal. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
And her head continues to be the focus here.
That's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
That was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Piercing the throat.
Disrespecting the competition.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Oh, snapping the leg. And, the torque on the knee. Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes and the face.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Cover!
2 count. And he earns the fall.
Steered away there.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Great possum. I love it.
She gets the fall. Catches the leg.
Takedown, works him off.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. Will this be enough? And she's just scored a fall here. Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, what a knee left.
Goes the cover.
An important fall for him here. Clubbing blow stifles the attack. Here's a cover. Could be it. And she gets the fall. Saw it coming.
The target's been acquired once more.
Spine buster.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Driven through the ground. She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. Are we about to see it again? Impressive display of power. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. All the way up.
Done good! Just like that, she turned it around.
Flawless takedown. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
From the top, blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Good defense there.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Man. Oh, man.
Spine buster. We got it covered. Add that to his score.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Incoming.
Oof, tough hit to the legs.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Tossed back into the ring.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Hooked up, here we go.
Powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Ooh, destructive use of the knee. It saw what was coming there.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Oh, he flips that around.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
And she's returning fire. Ooh, what a response.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Oh, straight over the top rope.
Boom! Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Sent into the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Oof. You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
A quick reversal from her.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
With the Grand Slam.
Will it be? Kicks out. He still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Uh-oh.
Oh, right into the ring post. What impact?
Kick to the body.
A second time.
Going to be feeling the effects of those impacts for the rest of this match.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD! Belair might have this in the bag.
Looking for the pin. And she manages to get a fall. And an elbow. Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Bianca looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Double axe handle smash. Clubbing blow.
Clothesline.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
Spinebuster. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Crossing the midway point for this match.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
What a way to get out of that one.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Gets lifted into position. Powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Big boot.
What a high kick.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Watch out.
Cross body.
Whoa! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Axe head, shoulders down.
It put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD! Delivered again. Just end it now.
she scores a fall.
Connecting with a standing moonsault. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Oh, God!
And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
Belair is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get.
Across the top rope.
Belair in full force here now.
Belair's making a statement.
Turns it around.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Slam! Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. The target's been acquired once more. Buster!
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Here comes another one.
Buster! No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He picks up the fall.
Eludes the attack.
Oh.